What up, though, Detroit? So, you already know the deal. Just giving a shout out to Petty Tupac TV. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the deal. We have to support everybody's businesses, and you already know how it goes. We support each other. You know what I'm saying? Make Detroit win.
Michigan County, Michigan. A prison inmate has been charged with raping a cellmate at the Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility. Albert Lee IV, also known as Smiles, was arraigned via video on a third-degree criminal sexual conduct charge November 10th. He's accused of using force to sexually penetrate his bunkmate in their cell at the prison in Muskegon, said Muskegon County Chief Assistant Prosecutor Timothy Matt. White, 27 at the time, is now lodged or was lodged at the Bellamy Creek Correctional Facility in Iona, according to Michigan Department of Corrections website at the time. The assault allegedly occurred on Christmas Eve 2015. Matt said the alleged victim reported the sexual assault to prison staff. He said the CSC charge is a felony with a maximum penalty of 15 years. Though the sentencing judge decides the penalty based on the sentencing guideline. The Muskegon County's prosecutor office has filed for an alternative charge of gross indecency between males, which would not require it to prove the use of force, Matt said. The gross indecency charge carries a maximum penalty of 5 years. Impacting sentencing guidelines in the case of conviction is that the fact White is being charged with a fourth-time habitual offender. The 3 prior felony convictions related to the habitual offender charge are being a felon in possession of a firearm, carrying a concealed weapon, and receiving and concealing stolen property over $1,000, Matt said. All those convictions were in Berrien County. He's from Benton Harbor. The state correction website indicates that White also was twice convicted in Berrien County of delivery and manufacturing marijuana and larceny of a person. None of his prior charges equate to being a sexual predator. For those who asked about dude, let's break it down. I went from CSC third degree to gross indecency. So I'm figuring from the situation that they were caught fornicating by a guard doing a round, or something along those lines. The story might have not been reported right, as in the victim came straight out and said he was sexually assaulted. They might have been caught and they got the gross indecency, but he hasn't been charged. He's held under custody. I don't see any filings in the district attorney office or nothing like that. So I don't think that he might have forcibly raped this guy. But if they say that this guy, the victim, reported this incident, it could be. It could be. I think a lot of prisoners feel like just because you're gay in prison that you should want to fornicate anytime, but that's not the case. Some people really think like that. And even though you're in prison, even though you are homosexual, there's nothing wrong with you being your sexual orientation. Nobody's supposed to force themselves upon you. Like I said, this is when I get out the situation. You asked me, he got gross indecency, and he hasn't been charged with it, and this was years ago. So I don't see it. Nobody been convicted of anything. Just gross indecency between 2 males. 2 men having sex. I've never seen a gross indecency charge between a man and a woman. I don't know. You might know some. Send them. But I've never seen it here in the state of Michigan. I looked at a lot of cases doing this. But like I said, my opinion on it is that they might have just got caught, or dude might have got mad, or dude probably could have done it and reported it and didn't want to go forward with the charges. So if they don't go forward with the charges, there's no indication of sodomy, then it didn't happen. Peace and blessings be upon y'all. Big fight.
Hey y'all, what's up? I just want to give a shout out to Petty Tupac TV. Make sure you go smash, like, and don't forget to subscribe. For real, for real.